Kai, my people, not be small thing, no things they happen. I know say most of una know this man. So one I dey see for my screen here, Elena Mathias Ezeaku Ejiofor. My people, as I dey talk to una now, not be small thing. Mathias Ezeaku don break down tears over the death of Isaiah, the guy when die for inside cruise in Enugu. No be small thing, no. Mathias dey cry, oh, no be small matter. He dey swear they give all these pastors, so no be small matter. May you not come be say I too talk. Make una regade.
Will have been rotting in prison right now. I repeat it again. Let's assume I am a president of a nation or a governor of Enugu State. Believe you me, the bishop of Enugu State, including that of Nsukka, and the parish priest, where this little boy was murdered, will have been in the prison by now. This is what we are telling you always. Because Christianity in our land has formed as a terrorist to terrorize the life of our people, terrorize our community, young murder us in so many ways. Now, the level of insecurity in Nigeria that is going on every day. We are living in a situation where we have over 5 million pastors and bishops, including reverend fathers. And these are people that are controlling 99% of the mindset of the Christians. And these people have refused to demand the adequate things that protects life everywhere in the world from the government, which is only the government that gives it to every citizen all over the world. Demanding the government to protect every citizen through peaceful protest that is constitutional everywhere in the world. Now, apart from this, because whatever we are teaching you, we are giving an instances, but you have vowed and sworn to be listening to lies, you know, where you have been programmed and brainwashed through the Bible and the teachings of the criminal, reverend and pastors and bishops in Nigeria. Trying everything humanly possible to kill, to enslave you to their slave masters, deviants. Now, in Rome, Catholic Church started from Rome. The same Rome that killed millions of our ancestors. Go to Google and ask Google how many of black ancestors were killed in Rome. Catholic Church started in Rome. The head of the Catholic Church today is Pope from Rome. And I ask you, black race, Nigerian reverend fathers and bishops who are taking the life of our citizens every day in daily basis with lies. How many times have you seen Pope of Italy conducting night vigil? Have you ever sat your eyes on a program conducted by Pope of Italy in the name of night vigil? Talk more of crusade. Talk more of taking little children of 5, 4, 3 years to crusade at night. At night, in a nation where there is no electricity, in a nation where there is no camera to protect man, in a nation where there is no emergency number, in a nation where there is no good hospital, in a nation whereby people are dying because of insecurity on daily basis. And I ask you, have you seen Pope conducting anything like night vigil or crusade? And I ask you, Reverend Bishop of Enugu State, and that of Nsukka parish priest, why do you bring out our kids at night, block rosary for that matter, little children that know nothing, without securing them? The blood of this child is in the head of Bishop of Enugu State, and that of Nsukka, and the parish priest. You guys have been killing. Yeah. Lying to people about how Jesus will protect them. And after lying to them, you use their money to buy security to protect yourself. Is that normal? Is that not killing? Is that not foster? Mbaka is in USA now. Mbaka will never conduct adoration to the US citizen. But here in Enugu State, where we all came from, he's conducting 2 days program, scamming the poor. A lot of them came with BP. They will go and die, hoping that Jesus will cure them. We are living in a state where there is insecurity. You still have the heart to pull little children out in the name of representing the Roman tradition. Why the Romans that have it have never conducted anything like block rosary, leading their kids to night vigil or crusade in the name of block rosary. Why are we killing ourselves? I saw a lot of comments where I saw a lot of comments where what happened to this guy was posted on Facebook. A lot of people were busy calling him soldiers of Christ. Soldiers of Christ. Believe you me, those who put on a comment of soldiers of Christ in the life of this boy, in the death of this boy, believe you me, the same thing will happen to your sons and daughters. The same thing that happened to this little boy will happen to your sons and daughters in no distance time. Now they have killed this very well. Do you know the pains that the family are passing through now? The mother of this kid, this little boy that died, out of nothing, because of religious ignorance. Do you know the pains that their family are passing through? This end of the year, December, I will carry 5 bags of rice or 1 bag of rice and give to my mother. Now, the mother of this child, that this child is supposed to be giving his own mother rice to, the mother will be starving, dying. And the church will not help. So why are we dying out of ignorance? Why are we dying for what did not belong to us? Christianity religion have millions of people. I am a living testimony. As the founder of Igbo's Love Themselves Charity Foundation, I will defend myself in any way you take me to. Christian leaders in Nigeria are a bunch of fools, bunch of criminals and bunch of murderers, lying to people with the name of Jesus as the source of healing. Why the whole world today, ambulance are running in all villages today in the Western world that gave you Bible and Jesus to secure life on the emergency. Which efforts have the Christian leader put in order to demand such thing from the government in our societies? Rather, they were busy building churches, calling us on night vigil every end of the month, Friday, to come and pray to Jesus to give us protection and guidance and healing. Who does that in Italy? Who does that in London? Who does that in Germany? Who does that in Norway? Until today, they're not better than us. Because they are using their common sense to protect the lives and properties in their nation. Then this child is no more. 9 months. 9 months after the mother had labored and trained this boy. At this age, church took over his life for no reason. For no reason. You allow the kid to come out at night in the name of crusade where there is no security. My heart is bleeding. And all of you saying that this boy is a hero, that he died a heroic death. This type of premature death will visit all of you. Visit your daughter, visit your sons. I call you with the pains in my heart. And from the death that they owed our ancestors, and still now, I curse you and your generation for being fooled and accept practicing criminal activity in our society. I have taken thousands of you to the hospital. Know how it is difficult to save lives. Know how stress it is. I know how many calls I answer in a day, trying to save you mugus. And the churches are claiming lives up and down. Selling olive oil to the sick ones as a means of healing. Telling the poor to go and book mass as a means of healing. Telling the poor to drink aquarafa, drink divine touch, drink Zion water, drink Odumeje water as a source of healing. All of you will never go unpunished. Very soon the land will turn upside down. Very soon all of you, the religion leaders in our land, by the time we finish opening the eyes of our people, we will hold all of you accountability of the evil. And the atrocities happening. You guys will be messed up. The same way you messed our mother up, the same way you messed our dad, the same way you messed this generation up. That we are living in a generation whereby religion leaders are programming the graduates to believe that Jesus can give them job than holding government accountability to provide industry so that the graduates will graduate and be employed. Why the non-graduates are working today in Canada? In Saudi Arabia, they are not Christian. In Dubai, that are not Christian. In Qatar, they are not Christian. Because they have a lot of job opportunities. And here, Bishop telling us that Jesus gives job in the book of Malachi. Malachi, is it from Igbo land? Is it from Yoruba? Is it from Edo? African ancestors will never forgive all of you. The death of our ancestors will keep on chasing all of you until we finish dealing with all of you with truth and honesty. This boy is gone. Before they bury the boy, the family will still pay the bill that the boy is owing in the church. Before a reverend father will come and bury him. This is how heartless religion is. Before they come and bury this boy, Catholic Church will still build the family. Heartless people, instead of supporting the burial. They will forget about it. The mother, this boy, every secondary school student today in Israel is a soldier. He's a practically soldier to defend Israelites. Why can't them abandon themselves to become a spiritual soldier of Christ, to die like this kid? They went into military practical, trained themselves to become a soldier. Practical. Soldier means soldier everywhere in the world. They does one job to protect a nation. Today, a brainwashed Bible preacher becomes a soldier. Soldier of Christ. Soldier of Christ. And Boko Haram and kill you. You are a soldier of Christ. Why can't you go and defend us from the Boko Haram? So that you will be murdered and killed. You become soldier of Christ. You guys are thief. Christianity means thief. 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 There's something happened with Suleman. Suleman packed his beautiful wife, his beautiful children inside a bulletproof car made by man. Now the Mughals following him, who has been covered with the blood of Jesus. They all encounter reality. Suleman was served practically with man-made car in China. Now other Mughals were murdered like rogues. He came out and told them that God has saved him. Suleman bought the car with the money that the poor Mughals are contributing. Today he's enjoying with his family. Others are in mortuary. Some has been buried. My heart is bleeding. The death of this child will bring curse to all of you who are hailing his death as a soldier of Christ. Mughals following Christ that never existed, living in darkness, dying one of the most miserable deaths on this planet. Taking them from one hospital to another. It's once they encounter reality, you will see them, they will be loyal. They are dying with breast cancer, dying with kidney problem, dying with liver failure, dying with intestinal obstruction, dying with common hernia crisis in Nigeria. The same Mughals contributed money they used to build hospital. And when they are sick, they will not have access to the hospital. The same illiteracy, ignorance took on youth graduates in Africa. They contributed the money that the religion leaders used to build school. Their children will not even attend the school. They can't ask questions. Because they told them that if they don't need to ask questions. If I ask you, useless entity. What the Christians are doing is that when they dribble you, you come off road to dribble another person. They have dribbled this child. Now this child have come out for road. It's in the mortuary land. And they're about to dribble another person. Another person will still die out of the ignorance. Wake up. Enugu State Bishop. Nsukka Bishop. Stop killing our people. Stop killing our people. Stop allowing our kids to come out at night. There is insecurity in Nigeria. Stop it. You guys are not mad. Stop it. You guys are not vulture. Stop it. You guys are not wolves. I'm fighting to save the life of my people every day. And we are murdering them. Sleeping in a house where was protected with the contribution of the poor masses. Evil must stop in our land. The blood of this child will never rest until all of you, especially those who said that he died as a soldier of Christ, all of you will face premature death in pain. In pain.